welcome back to Yes Plays Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. So, it's for a little recap, we're about to go on an exploration here with our good friend Wigglytuff. And I think everybody else too, honestly. It's pretty fair standard. Okay, what do I have? I think I have everything I need. And my mother has texted me, I almost punched someone at Kroger. This is gonna be a hell of a trip. Oranberry, Seal Seed, Reviver Seeds, Warp Seed, Escape Orb, Max Elixir. Yeah, looks good enough to me. Oh. Had to go back to the guild, excuse me. Fine, I'll go back to Chatot. Oh, are you all ready for the expedition? The expedition will be a long journey. You should be stocked up on items. Are you all ready to go? Yeah, I think I'm fine. Incidentally, you may not bring members of your team that aren't part of the guild. I know. Good if you're in full readiness. When the other prisoners assemble, I shall commence the briefing. Until then, just wait. Hopefully, I don't need any more any apples. I just realized I don't probably have any of those. All accounted for, it appears. Well, then let me explain about the expedition. First, the objective exploration of Fogbound Lake. Fogbound Lake? Correct. The lake is said to be located far to the east. Okay, far to the east. Got it. However, it is perpetually shrouded by a dense fog. As such, its actual existence has never been confirmed. It is merely the foggy mirage of a spot that lives to this day on rumor alone. It is also rumored a treasure of exquisite beauty is hidden there. Wow, treasure! We're on a treasure hunt? This is so exciting. Yep, it'll be fun. Everyone, open your wonder maps, please. First off, this is where Fogbound Lake is said to be. Oh, okay, all the way over there, nice. As an uncharted territory, the area is shown under a cloud cover. Oh yeah, because these are magical maps, I forgot. Our guild is here. As you can see, the lake is a considerable distance from the guild. Therefore, we will encamp at the foot of the highlands here. That will serve as our base camp. If we were to travel all at once in a single group to the base camp, our mobility would be restricted. The strategy is to split up into several groups to travel to the base camp. I shall announce those groups now. The first group is Sunfloor, Loudred, Diglett, and Krogunk. Good little group, okay. You should talk. The next group is Duck Trio, Chimeco, and Corpfish. Oh, nice little group. We're a solid group. I promise to try my best. Hey, likewise. Let's see. The Yillmaster National Travelers a pair. That is acceptable, yes? Aw, so you go with Chatot? That's so boring. Please don't be evil. This is a key element of our strategy. Meanie. Our guest, Team Skull, should travel independent of us as their own group. Understood. And the final group is Leo, Issachar, and Biddulph. Biddulph. Yes. We're in the same group. I hope I can keep up. Yep. Ha. Same here, Biddulph. Well then. Everyone, let's get to it and move out. Hooray. So it looks like my mom texted me back about her almost punching someone at Kroger experience. Yeah, Wigglytuff is a mood lady, you're right. A guy was going by saying you need to be wearing a mask. It shocked me at first, and he said it again to a black African-American lady, and she didn't take it so kindly. I told him, well, you need to be wearing gloves too, which he didn't have on. We got an emergency alert. Just from now, our governor's saying that the stay-at-home orders extended to May 15th is highly encouraged to wear a mask. They sent it through the Amber Alert system. Oh boy. Oh boy is right, Major. I'm actually going to respond, oh boy. Because that's a good one. I don't know if this guy was an employee Or what? And thus, the guild's expedition party began making its way towards Fogbound Lake. Okay, it wasn't even an employee, just an old man apparently. I'll ask her if he's getting in her face. So it's just some old man going by telling people they need to wear masks. She didn't say he got in her face, just that she needed to be wearing a mask. So going by. According to plan, the party is split into the designated groups. And Issachar, Leo, and Biddus group plotted its course. The group settled on a route along the seacoast to reach the base camp. No, just as he walked by people who didn't have on a mask, he was yelling at to put on a mask, apparently. Right. You know, this is in, you know, it would have been on like Donkey Kong. I asked if she was getting her face. No, he just walked by people who didn't have on a mask, and I guess in reference to getting in her face, no, it would have been on like Donkey Kong. I don't even know how to respond to this anymore. Wow, the sea is right up this way, Issachar. And just look at this cliff. Yep, I reckon this is looking more and more like a true expedition. The path ahead surely will get tricky, just what real explorers like to see. And this here is something well known to all us explorers. It's a Kangaskhan rock. Kangaskhan rock? Yes, sirree, you heard right. That there's a Kangaskhan rock. A Kangaskhan rock lets you stow and take out items and let you save a record of your progress. It's a real help to travelers. Well, if I haven't had too much a chance to use Kangaskhan rocks, I reckon I shouldn't ought to talk like a big shot. Gulp. I just want to say again, this here's my first expedition. I'm feeling kind of nervous, by golly. Haha, that goes for us too. We're all beginners at this. Let's just do our best. Let's check the Wonder Map. And you know, you're probably right about her too, for that major. She, can't find masks probably up in Michigan either. Did we find masks up there? But I think everyone's starting to make their own kind of reusable mask these days. Present location is here. We're supposed to link up with everyone at the base camp. That's way over here. Square Root I'm in Square Root Sheep. How's it going, buddy? I'm in New Jersey, New York City, so I'd probably call somebody out for not having a makeshift mask here since it's mandated. Yeah, it's not mandated in Michigan. I don't think. She said that the Amber Alert sent out by the governor was said that mask is suggested or recommended, not required. So the first stop, we can try reaching this spot. Want to try reaching here as our first objective? Yep, I agree with that. Leo's acting like a leader. I didn't notice it before. It must be the excitement from exploring that's bringing it out. But Leo was so timid before, he's trying so much harder. Yes, Leo's getting stronger and more confident bit by bit. Oh, huh? Huh, problem? If you look closely here, there are 2 entrances. Huh, no, that is mighty vexing. What will we do, Scar? Which way should we go? Ooh, Craggy Coast or side path? If I'm not mistaken, the side path probably just leads us back. So, lady, I'm right. I have tons of bandanas at home that I use for my dogs that I could use instead. The school my mom works for gave out boxes of masks. That's good. I'm glad you're having a little bit of a break there, Square Root. And yeah, I have a whole bunch of bandanas and face stuff and masks and all that sort of stuff back from when I was a little punk kid and protesting days and all that sort of stuff. So I'd be okay. And I am 100% confident that side path just leads us back around, but I'm gonna take it just because. But let's all 3 work as one and get this done. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Leo found an item somewhere, and we found another all-hit orb. Okay, that's something I definitely need. Apple, take. Oh, this music is cute. I didn't know there was gonna be specific music. He's giving an old shirt. There's a YouTube video out there. Yeah. Yeah, so it's one of those things, you know. And it's gonna be an interesting time, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it. Ooh, Spheel. Oh my god, I became frozen off of 1 powder snow. It's gonna be interesting though. This time on the internet, and you know, with the record keeping that we now have, everything's gonna be marked by the coronavirus. You know, the Rona is gonna have its hands everywhere. Look how adorable Phil is rolling around. You know, you can't really go a YouTube video these days that gets made, especially, you know, gameplay YouTube, without it being mentioned. You know, this is why there's so much more gameplay going on these days. This is why people are around more. Yeah, so I've never done this one either. Oh, freaking hell, Frozen Solid again. I've never done this one either, sheep, but yeah. I've done Red Rescue Team, Blue Rescue Team, those ones and all that. The song for the Sky Towers Fly, your favorite? Yeah, I've heard the Sky Towers pretty good. But I'm not gonna lie, this song is rather nice too, actually. Oh crap, whatever. What is Bidov's tactics? I can't change his tactics, okay. Yeah, there's no bad music. I know one of the biggest complaints that I've heard about the Red Rescue Team, Blue Rescue Team games is that the music, like a lot of the later game and post-game dungeons have specific music, but the special music cuts out, like, you know, 10 floors in, 20 floors in sometimes. So you're playing this, like, you know, 100-floor dungeon, and for the first 20 floors you have the specific dungeon music, and then it rotates over to just, you know, random dungeon music from any other dungeon in the game. It's weird. I don't know why it does that. Oh, I fucking way missed the stairs there. Yeah, like a relic cave, I think, is one of the big ones there that I know people complain about a lot for, you know, set the geo pebbles, for, you know, having specific really cool music that they cut out for whatever reason. Ooh, wing attack. That's a shame I can't recruit these little Spheals. That'd be so awesome. I would never use anyone else but this Spheal. Alright, so let's just find this. I think this is like a 5-floor cave or whatever. 5-floor dungeon. That leads you back around. Yeah, and I know once I finish the expedition I can come back here and get a Spheal. I'm not entirely worried. I just wish I could get one now. Yeah, I remember this this meme from, yep, the regular Red Rescue Dungeon. The side path leads you back again. It's sort of a training area, I guess. Yep, all set. And go the craggy path this time. Craggy Coast. I love how, like, even the side path has its own, you know, specific music. Oof, water gun hurts. Crap, supersonic. At least Leo beats him up. There we go. So yeah, I don't know how long this dungeon is, but usually these ones are, you know, pretty short. Well, the last one was, what, 12 floors? This one might be, what, 15 maybe? I highly doubt it's going to be much more than that. And keep those fields back. We want to hit this field, move on. Leo found an item, another apple. Well, Leo's at least getting useful items, I guess. Those apples are gonna be nice if, you know, 10 floors in, I'm hungry. Be nice to find some, like, really good items, some exclusive items. I don't know how. I'm gonna have to look up how to get the exclusive items. Are you talking about the music box itself? If so, I know that from Red Rescue Team. If that's the cool music thing you're talking about. If that's not the cool music thing you're talking about, then yeah, please don't spoil it. Because the music box in Red Rescue Team is how you recruit. That's a hard word today. Mew in Relic Cave. Alright, 4 floors in, looking good. Let's see what we got here. Xi Seed. All hit orb. That's one of those things. If I really wanted to, I guess I could, you know, because I have the, what is it, the inner steadfast, so movement speed. If I, yeah, movement speed is not that good of a thing though. As far as like you know, boosts go, yeah, I mean, it means I get to move twice to there once, I guess. But I'm not gonna stress getting movement speed. Get some good experience though in this place. God dang, 106 for a Wingull kill's real good. This must be the. I think this is gonna be the. Nope. Figured. Yeah, the Kingler or Krabby is the. Gar is probably the stairs in here. Moving on to down to the 5th floor. Yeah, my mom says there's no masks there for a purchase, so might have to makeshift one if it gets to that point for her. But yeah, I mean, I'm fortunate enough, I suppose, to have extra shirts I could tear up if I really needed to. Like, I have clothes from forever ago that I don't wear anymore, clothes that don't fit anymore, that sort of thing. Where if I really wanted to, I could probably destroy one of those for a mask. Oh, hey, Jamaica, thanks for the, you know, good luck, have fun, buddy. Ooh, fuck, that was a hard hit bit of just took. But yeah, hopefully it doesn't come to that. Hopefully I don't need to, you know, bust out the old sewing kit and make a mask anytime soon. Yeah, the oof and bit of is getting hit for freaking 30 damage in one hit. Oh, nice HP up, nice HP up, nice defense up. The lack of attack up kind of hurts, but whatever. I love all the joke videos online about the, you know, Bidoof is secretly a Pokemon deity. But, so, you know, another thing I've noticed lately, I guess not lately, just in general, is the sort of the emergence of the word meme being used to denote what at one point in time we would have just called a joke. Ooh, Dratini, nice. Don't let Leo see this, he'll complain about me being overpowered, you know, only choosing the strong pokes. If he sees me fight a Dratini. Cilio. There we go. Sphere evolution. I don't know why Leo did that. If he dies, I'm gonna be pissed off. There you go. Good job, Leo. Right. But yeah, so, you know, at one point in time, you know, things were just called, ooh, orange gummy, yes, thank you. Orange, you know, memes were just called, you know, jokes. Maybe what's the joke for, you know, today? What's the, you know, recent joke? And now it's the meme. What's the current meme of, you know, taking the side path, you know, being just leading you back? Oh yeah, you know, back in my day, you know, I'm gonna date myself here. You know, back when I was in high school and college and all that, memes were, you know, the advice animals, you know, picture on text, funny words, and that was about it. That was your meme. Or rage face, you know, that was your meme, you know. Oh wow, I'm out already. Okay, well, I didn't expect it to be that quick. I would have looked around some more. Woo, by golly, I reckon we're finally through. Yes, but we still have a long ways to go for the base camp. Let's check the wonder map. Our present location is here. The base camp is there. I reckon we've got ourselves a lot closer. We're nearly there. If we cross over this mountain, we'll reach the base camp. Whoops, that was my belly growling. Those awful text block memes compared to deep fried photos of today. Check, you know, freaking, you know, impact font text block. You know, not bad on a crudely drawn or you know, the FFFFFFUUU guy and the me gusta, all that crap. Ha ha ha, us too. If we start climbing the mountain now, I think it'll be night before we finish. Do you want to call it a day? We can rest here tonight. I agree completely. Then let's eat. Yeehaw. I'm becoming ever more validated in my voice for Bidoff as this game goes on. The next morning. Alright gang, we gotta get moving. Crossing the mountain's gonna take us to the base camp. Yep. Let's get it done. We'll go over here, we'll store the crap we got. I'll hit orb, we'll store that crap. We don't need 2 escape orbs. Don't need all those apples, don't need the switcher orb, don't need the XIC, don't need that, don't need that. That is what I'll keep. But yeah, you know, there's definitely a different time now, you know. You could say that running, you know, Bulba percent is a meme if it catches on enough to have other people do it besides just, you know, the handful of people within Mount Horn Rock Path. I'm gonna go Rock Path just because I want to. Alright, let's roll out. Even though I know it's just gonna lead us back around to the beginning, we're gonna go Rock Path. I gotta drag this video out, you see. You know, gotta get a lot of content out of this game, you know. Or, you know, the fact I named this team Team Degrassi. I don't know if you've seen that, Major. I know you're from Canada, so I know you know the show Degrassi. Or I think you should know the show Degrassi. I don't know. You might be too. I don't know how old you are. I might be too young for that. But yeah, basically it's a little joke that we have among our among my friend group, Leo, and the viewers that we share between our channels sometimes. And so that's, it's made its way into a joke here. And, these days, it's called a meme. Kind of remember Drake was in it. Yeah, Drake was in the first... Ooh, cute box. There is something inside. How do I... Take it to Zatu and Treasure Down for appraisal. Okay. Oh, okay, so... I'm glad I went down this path then. Yeah, Drake was in the first few seasons of the new one. So, on Leo Star 3000's stream, he watches Degrassi every now and then, a couple times a week or whatever, after he does his runs. And, we're on, like, season 11 now. Drake's not been in it for, like, 8 seasons, 7 seasons, something like that. Maybe a little bit less, but, Drake's been off. It's, yeah. Yeah, that show went on way longer than I ever thought it did. I thought it was, like, Drake and, his little crew there. Because I remember watching it when I was a young lad. And it was basically, it's what I remember is, Drake in a wheelchair. And the fact it was, pretty much the sauciest TV you could watch as a, teenager. And a lot of times, especially in the early seasons, it deals with, real issues. It deals with, like the very first episode is, an online predator. And so it deals with, real issues that kids these days might deal with. That's also all you remember from the show. Yeah, I think it's all anyone who didn't, like, watch it religiously remembers. And I think, it was right around the time... PP Saber IQ skill activated. It was right around the time that I was like a young teen who was ripe for the show that the Drake episodes were going on. And that's why I remember those, and that's why I didn't ever watch it beyond that. Once I was like 15, 16, I didn't care for it anymore. I was, too grown up for that kind of crap at that point. Didn't care about saucy teen drama. Fossil Apple Warp. I don't know what does the Fossil do? Makes enemies pause, so it's like a paralyzed orb. Or pause. Ooh. Paused. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I'll have to try that one out on like a monster house here soon. Go through the 5th floor. See if I can fully explore this one, since I know we're on the wrong pathway. Nope. Another oranberry. I think we're oranberried up at this point. I think we have plenty of oranberries. Yeah, there's a lot of good things for the monster houses. Stun, warp seeds, honestly. Ooh, lucky chant, nice. Doesn't matter when you kill him in one hit anyway. There's a move called Lava Plume, and Cyndaquil's moves absolutely nukes monster houses too. Yeah, I'm sure it would. Earthquake, I know, is pretty good too. Because Earthquake affects like the entire floor, I'm pretty sure. As does Perish Song, but Perish Song also affects you. So, yeah, but I'm back out front, just like I thought I was. Seems that we're back where we came from. Looks like taking that rock path brings us right back where we started. If we aim to get across, I reckon we gotta choose Mount Horn. We're close to the base camp now. Let's get it done. Oh, here's my mom sent me a picture this time, I guess, of the order. Effective on April 26, 2020, which is in a couple days. Any individual able to medically tolerate a face covering must wear a covering over his or her nose and mouth, such as a homemade mask, scarf, bandana, or handkerchief, when in any enclosed public space. So yeah, you can get, if you have a scarf or whatever, you can even put that over your face. Mask, something. All businesses and operations whose works perform in-person work must at a minimum provide non-medical grade face coverings for their workers. Supplies of N95 masks and surgical masks should generally be reserved for now for healthcare professionals, first responders, and other critical workers who interact with the public. And discrimination rights. Yeah, no, that's from my mom's governor. She lives up in Michigan, so Texas isn't getting that crazy anytime soon. Trust me. Let's go ahead and save this. Yep, save and continue. Texas is trying to go the other way. Texas is trying to say, we need to open businesses back up. So. I'll keep the warp orb, keep the faux seal orb, just in case I do run into a monster house in Mount Horn. The bad part is, my county itself, all set. Mount Horn, my county itself has more recoveries than we do cases right now. Iron Thorn, Petraberry, and all of the new cases are picked up in the. Oh, that's interesting. Are picked up in the prison system right now. Right, wrong, or indifferent that is. Ooh, another box. Nice. Glad I went around this floor a little bit. I didn't know I was going to be getting boxes. Heavy box. I guess this might be the start of those exclusive items Krogunk is talking about. I don't know. If it is, that's pretty cool. There's easing up because you have an armor under control, and there's opening up. It's scary. Well, yeah. So what the Texas rules are is, businesses aren't opening. It's businesses are getting to the point where they can do pick up and delivery only. So it's not like the businesses. It's not like everyone's saying, okay, well, we're just gonna turn around and business as usual. Schools are still closed for the foreseeable future. My school still says we're doing stuff online. Yeah. But, I think it's a grand misunderstanding for a lot of the stuff. When they're saying, oh, we're opening up business. Yeah, well, yeah, you're opening up businesses by allowing employees to gather there. Not you're opening up businesses to the general public, and allowing it to do whatever. Like I said, my school is still going to be closed for the foreseeable future. Next week is supposed to be finals week, but no one knows what we're doing for those. Bit of, can you stop using Growlbud? And I can't change his moveset. Alright, that works, Bit of. Good job. It's one of those things. Well, yeah. Well, technically, yes. It's them. It's technically opening up, but it's not as bad as what people are making it out to be. Yeah, we have in-person finals, and that's a big thing because my degree is highly technical. We can't. There's hands-on portions. All that stuff, so I don't think there's gonna be any hands-on portions to the finals this time, like one of my last classes had. But yeah, it's hard to. These classes have never been delivered online before. So they don't have any online material prepared. There's test. Ooh, I need to do tests again. Dang, I forgot about those tests I gotta do. There's there's only one class so far that's even sort of migrated to doing stuff online. Everyone else is doing online lectures with then putting the final and all that stuff off till being in person. All the finals are gonna be proctored, so no one's gonna be able to cheat on them because that's their biggest worry for whatever reason. I don't blame them. I mean, people are already cheating. I know they are. But for some reason, that's their biggest worry above anything else, is that people are gonna cheat on the tests, and that is somehow, I guess, ruining the school or whatever. So, it's going to be a thing of gather, 20 people in this room, and, everyone's going to be, maybe 20, maybe, 10 people in a room, and everyone's going to be sitting at their own desk specifically, 6 feet from the other person, no more of the, usually, one of my classes, I sit right next to somebody. Because we've had some classes together, friendly enough to each other. He'll text me every now and then, ask how I'm doing, so he's a good guy. And I know he's smart. He actually records every single one of the classes and listens back to him, so he's a very smart guy. Oh, nice, leveled up. Good job, Leo. Let me go ahead and quick attack him. Awesome. But yeah, so it's gonna be, like, there's one person per section of desks or whatever, and 10 people taking the final as a whole, and proctors in there wearing masks. I don't know if the proctor is gonna be our instructor. One of my instructors is about freaking 90. Good guy though. He's really old. So. Be very weird for them to drag you all in for a final, but if they felt they needed, that would cancel it. Yeah, I know they're not canceling the final. They're not canceling anything. It's just gonna be, okay, well, you'll be contacted via your college email sometime in the next month about why is this Pineco taking so much damage. Good word. You'll be contacted by the college sometime in the next month about what day and when your final is and what the procedures are for taking your final. And it's going to be the exact same thing of, you'll show up here at this building, wear a Crap, he had pressure. Shouldn't use bite. Yeah, I mean, my colleges, faculty and all that they're not exactly sure what they're going to do. They know what they need to do, but they're not exactly sure how they're going to achieve it. With the fact that what's going on right now, and that people are immunocompromised, and a lot of our faculty are older. These are I have a highly technical career field. So a lot of my instructors are retired technicians. People who they worked for 40 years, 50 years, and decided that, okay, I'm done working, I'm gonna go and retire now, but I don't want to be bored in my retirement / I want to have some money still, so they go and they hang out and work. And labs gonna be the same way. They're gonna They said last night that they're gonna call us in for. I have one class. Pretty much one class right now that is gonna have to do labs still. And it was basically last night was they're gonna call us in for one day for labs. Poison powder crap. Man, it's gonna hurt. Especially with Gust, Silverwind. Let's see if I can kill that one. Okay, awesome. And, basically we're going to come in, in the summer, sometime in the next month or two when they get the go-ahead from the state. Yeah, they're gonna call us in. Well, here's my imagination. Here's my envisioning of it. You know, they're basically gonna say, "Hey, you know, Issachar, come in next next Thursday and take your final. Thanks, Square. I appreciate it. You know, have fun at work. If you can have fun at work. Petra Berry, I'll go and eat that. You know, or come in next Thursday and you're going to do these labs. And basically it's going to be, you know, my envisioning of it is going to be, you know, there's, in the lab we use, there's 8 training stations. And they're roughly enough apart to where you can maintain social distancing and have one person at each training station, when usually we're in groups of 2-ish. So, my thought process is here, there's, you know, 16 people in the class. They're gonna call us in 2 groups. And Biddif, of course, walks in front of him and takes damage. They're gonna call us in 2 groups and say, okay, Group A, you come in on the 30th, and you're gonna take your labs and your stuff here. It's basically gonna be one day of doing all the labs that we would normally have taken during this school year, or the rest of the labs. And we're only gonna have like 1 or 2 labs that would have been left over anyway, just because of how much, you know, how late in the school year this thing kind of set on. And we only had a month left of, you know, the school year anyway, if that. So, freaking poison powder again. Do I have a heal seed still or no? Have a lot of reviver seeds if I really need it. Nope, nothing. Oh well. But yeah, so it's basically gonna be, I'm gonna sit in the lab for a day or whatever, you know, the 1 4-hour class period, as we do any labs that we might still need to do. Why don't you go ahead and take him out? There you go. And, you know, like I said, that's the only class that I have this semester that has labs. Or really has labs. Like, I have another one that sort of has labs. And, you know, we're supposed to be doing stuff and getting hands-on experience with it. But, you know, if we... You know, it was the very first time this particular class was ever taught. And, you know, just, I guess, bad luck with the timing of it. You know, happened in the middle of a friggin' plague. And so I highly doubt he's gonna have us come in for hands-on for this class. But you know, and the other class has no labs. But my next semester, my classes are pretty much all hands-on. My major is instrumentation technology. And it's basically a fancy way of saying I fix things that take a while to explain. Things that measure... I fix things that measure temperature, pressure, flow, and level. Is the gist of it. And you know, like I said, my next 2 classes, the 2 classes I have that I need to graduate, are a troubleshooting class and an installation class. Neither of which can be done truly online. Ooh, Biddif just took 30 freaking damage. Oh yeah, thanks. I think it's a pretty cool, I think it's a pretty cool thing too, Major. Yeah, that's part of it, honestly. Oh, protect. Crap. And that's part of it, lady. And then, you know, part of it... So, I have an internship that I got before... Or I got a couple of weeks ago, a week ago now. Deluxe box, that's interesting. And the internship is basically... There's a pipeline that runs... Ooh, Chapter 8, Groudon's Heart, nice. There's a pipeline that runs between one city and another that carries oil and oil products, natural gas, that sort of stuff. And so it's a lot of flow measurement, a lot of making sure that everything on that pipeline is operating as it needs to properly get oil from one place to the other. Oh, well, we did it. We got over Mount Horn. We finally made it. Yes, sirree. We've arrived at the base camp. Oh, look how nice it is. All the wiggly tough faces everywhere. Howdy, folks. Sorry to keep you all waiting. You're all late. Everyone else arrived a long time ago. Erg. Go set your equipment down. Make haste. Now that everyone's assembled, let's get on with our strategy briefing. Yes, sirree. What's wrong? What's this weird sensation? I don't know why I'm feeling this way. Wait a second. I know this place. Have I been here before? Maybe. Does it have something to do with me before I lost my memory? Come on. We haven't got all day. Let's go, Issachar. Attention, please. It appears that everyone has arrived at our base camp safe and sound. We shall now proceed to the exploration of Fog-Bound Lake. As you can see, we are in a densely forested area. Somewhere within this forest, Fog-Bound Lake is supposedly concealed. But so far, that has been nothing but a rumor. Exploration teams of all stripes have mounted a challenge, but so far the lake has eluded discovery. Hey, so is it really there or what? This Fog-Bound Lake. Silly Corfish. You'll wreck the dream if you say something like that. Yeah, don't spoil things now. Hey. Oh, poor Corfish. May I? And unfortunately, oil is necessary for the economy. While we can work on transitioning away from oil for certain things, oil will be a necessity until, the entire world decides that plastic isn't necessary or heating things isn't necessary. A lot of homes will run on natural gas, so... While we were traveling, I heard about a certain legend. A legend, you say? Yes, a legend about Fog-Bound Lake. According to the legend, Fog-Bound Lake is home to a Pokemon named Uxie. The Pokemon is said to be exceedingly rare. Uxie is said to lock eyes with others and wipe their memories clean. What? Wipe their memories clean? That is why, even if travelers were to happen upon Fog-Bound Lake, Uxie would wipe their memories clean, thereby muzzling the travelers from revealing the existence of the lake. And that's how Uxie protects Fog-Bound Lake. I was told such a legend remains. Golly, that's a pretty hair-raising tale. Well, if my memory is wiped clean, I don't think you have much to worry about. After all, you're so forgetful anyway, you make me go eek. You should realize that places of this sort can be expected to have a folk tale or a legend attached to them. Our guild has overcome difficult challenges and obstacles when conducting successful explorations. Absolutely eek. That's how our guild has earned its reputation for being first class. Ha, don't worry, everything will be alright. Let's believe in success for this adventure too, and let's try. Let's move on with our plan. The Guildmaster and I shall remain here to gather intelligence from our teams in the field. You're to go off in teams to explore this forest. Be aware that this forest is enshrouded in a deep fog. Once you enter it, visibility is severely restricted. We think that Fog-Bound Lake has defied discovery because of this fog. Perhaps there's a way of lifting this fog. Therefore, your search is twofold. 1, search for Fog-Bound Lake, and 2, find a way to lift the fog. Is it Gen 4 or Gen 5 that had the move defog, and you had to walk around in one foggy area and use defog? I forget. I think it's 4, which would make sense that the fog mechanic seeped its way into Mystery Dungeon 2. If you accomplish either thing, return to the base and tell me or the Guildmaster. That is all. Alright, everyone, let's give it our best, as always. Hooray! Let's all try our best. It'll be nice if we made a discovery or two. We'll find the lake, I'm sure of it. I'll be the first to find it. Dad, do you think maybe Fog-Bound Lake could be under the ground? I was thinking we should try looking underground. Ah, my son, my pride and joy, you make me proud. Let's look underground. Okay, everyone, we're off. Hey, we can't afford to dawdle either. Yep, we need to hurry. And they all go off. Well, then we should go too, boys. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Whoa ho ho. Let's go, Issachar. We need to hurry. I know this place. According to the legend, the Pokemon Uxie can wipe clean the memories of others. Are these two things really just a coincidence? Maybe I came here before I lost my memory. Then maybe I met Uxie. And maybe he wiped my memory clean. Could that have happened? Hey, Issachar. Why do you keep drifting off like that? It's not like you. Let's hurry, get ready, and go into the forest. I'm gonna go ahead and save right here. Screw that. I have a really good character sheet that I use, Lady and Major. I wish the game reported soon. Ooh, this is exciting. You two have yet to leave? Get ready quickly, then be on your way. By the way, you can use the Kangaskhan Rock just to take out items. Okay, yeah. I have one that fills in a lot of stuff, honestly. It's a really good one. Oh, I don't want to take, I want to store. Let's see, organize this, please. Oh, I can't organize it, can I? Oh, there it is, okay. I got Thorn, Geopebbles, I'll go ahead and put the Iron Thorns in there. I can get the Sleep Seed, Stun Seed, I'll get Warp Seed on me, Embargo can go in, Still Wing, Drought. Got a lot of heavy boxes. Oh. Okay, good. Yeah, accessibility like that's important. It's good to have stuff that, you know, dyslexic people can read, or, you know, colorblind people can do. Foggy Forest, Forest Path. We'll do Forest Path because I like doing the side ones. Dot, dot, dot. Anyway, maybe the keys to unlocking my memory are here. Fogbound Lake. I may find some answers if Fogbound Lake can be found. Huh, what is this? It looks like some kind of stone, I guess. It's red and pretty. It's kind of like a gem, actually. Leo picked up the red stone. Wow, this stone feels warm. It's like the heat is coming from inside the stone. It's weird. It doesn't seem to be lava. What could it be? It might be rare. I'll keep it. Alright, let's roll, Issachar. Forest Path, first floor. Now, I caught up with Leo about his, you know, his color blindness, but I understand it's you know, it's an actual thing that affects people, and it, you know, affects a good number of people. And it needs to be something we try to work towards, you know, remembering in our lives and trying to help people with. You know, if it's one of those things, if someone comes to you and complains like, hey, I'm colorblind, I can't see this very well, you know, try to fix it. Whether, you know, someone's dyslexic or dysgraphic. Wait, it's super effective against me? It's so super effective against Riolu. Oh, so lady, what version of Pathfinder? I know you mentioned you guys are playing Pathfinder. What version are you playing? Are you playing the new one, you know, version 2, or are you playing version 1 still? Two. See, I'm not sure. I know nothing about 2 besides the little bit I've read online when it first came out, and you know, so any knowledge I had given you yesterday was about version 1, and I disagree with a lot of the changes they made into, and so. Like, you know, paladins are now called champions or whatever. You never told what version you're playing? That sounds pretty classic. So I have plenty of max elixir. I don't really need to save my moves too much. quick attack and take him out. Nice. Ooh, Lanoon. Nice. Lanoon's a good Pokemon. I'll just come back and try to get him at some point. Not playing another game with that team again? Yeah, I mean, it can be a little rough sometimes. I don't know. You know, I've been trying to find us a game for the both of us that we can play. So I know you've came in on you know, Aaron's game and all that, but I think it'd be nice to find us something ourselves too. But that guy who had messaged me, you know, I found on Reddit, you know, the LFG group on Reddit, actually never got back to me. Yep, and back to the front. Welcome back. This is the base camp. Precisely, you're back at the base camp. So how did it go? Have you anything to report? No, nothing. Nothing? What is this? You have my hopes up. Keep going. Okay, to be fair, Leo, you do have something to report. You found the freaking stone. Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, let's go Foggy Forest this time. But yeah, I'm sure your sister probably does have some resources. The weather's fog, electric moves the weekend. Oh, luckily I'm not an electric Pokemon, huh? But yeah, I'm not stressing it. You know, we have the one, you know, since Aaron has kind of brought you into this one for at least for a little while. It's gonna be interesting to see how he handles it, though, with, you know, technically we're running 2 parties right now. And it's gonna be interesting to see as well, like, you know, what he wants to happen for as far as, you know, things go. Yeah, if I really enjoy this character I'm currently playing, I might want to, you know, put, you know, my cleric on the, you know, back burner for even longer. 86 damage is so sexy. You know, right now, I don't, you know, it's not that I'm, you know, not enjoying the character that I created for the game, the Rogue. It's all those ones I rolled Monday night that are starting to get to me. Oh, Sky got me for Pachirisu. Find it so I can find him and kill him. Smeargle. I love Smeargle, so cool. Like I remember growing up, Smeargle was like one of the Pokemons that I just always wanted more of. Sketch was such a cool gimmick. That's another thing too. It's been, you know, changed into the word meme these days. Is, you know, gimmicks. You know. Right, yeah, I mean, I'm still trolling the LFG subreddit, so I'm sure there's something on there I can find. It's just finding ones that fit both yours and I's schedule and doesn't seem crazy. I'm not stressing getting a Sky Gummy. I'll just move on. So those things like, you know, obviously Friday and Saturday night are out of the question. So we can't really, you know, there's a lot of games we can't participate in that, because that's when, you know, that's when they're doing it. You know, it's unfortunate, but it's life a lot of the times. Ooh, Leogrid is 18. Good, I leveled up. Ooh, 3 HP and mediocre stats otherwise. And then, you know, so right now it's pretty much finding like a game that's willing to be run on like a Monday during the day or some crap. Or, you know, a Tuesday night or something. Where the heck is this? Ooh, Gray Gummy. That's Steel type, right? Rock. Oh, wow, okay. You know, because, you know, I have Monday night game, I have the Sunday game. So can't do it on either one of those days. obviously. But yeah. Or can't do it during those times. Forgot what I was doing there for a second. Shit. Patrice have a box of his own? He had Poke. Okay, that's why he didn't pick it up. Usually managing to change their playtime to Wednesday, which I didn't really agree to. And if he didn't agree to it, that's, you know, one of those things that's like, I would not feel bad about being like, hey guys, you guys want to play on Wednesday? I can't. Sorry. And oh yeah, but moving forward though, it's like I'm going to have classes on for the summer. My classes are pretty much done right now because we had, you know, like I said, finals review this past week. And so that's that for most of my classes. I'm not going to have any other meetings for my classes. So, you know, my schedule opens up a bit as far as, you know, playing things goes. And my schedule for next semester is going to be Tuesdays and Wednesdays I have class. So that means a Monday night and a Thursday night game open up. So if we could find, like, you know, a Thursday night game, I'd be down. Next semester is going to be packed full. You know, Monday and Wednesday, that shouldn't happen at 1 p.m. on a Wednesday. Yeah. It's exactly how I feel about it. Like, you know, my next semester, my summer semester, is probably going to be hectic for me. I'll be working at the internship, and it's going to be a 40-hour work week, the internship, honestly. And, you know, the internship is, you know, a 30-minute to 40-minute drive from where I am. And then I'm going to have classes 2 nights a week. And probably have to do a lot of stuff for the internship. Like, there's supposed to be social events I go to and all sorts of stuff, and I'm going to be working overtime sometimes, so we'll see. But yeah, so me and you'll be going to classes. Oh yeah, they know. They know I'm going to classes. And it's one of those things is they expect you to. Sort of. They kind of work around it. They're like, we know you're finishing stuff up still. So. And that's one of the things I kind of stressed to them during the interview. I'm like, hey, you know, right now they asked when I graduate just to make sure. I'm like, you know, right now my graduation is set for. I'm getting hungry already. Jeez, this fog might take out more hunger or something. My graduation is set for August, but that's contingent on me taking, you know, 2 summer classes. But I might turn around and, you know, they tell me, you know, sorry, you know, there's no summer classes. Then in that case, I can't take them. Only school to America. For goodness sake, get over yourselves. Why are you forcing a bad time on me? That's one of those things. It's one of those shitty group dynamics. It sucks. That, you know, D&D is a group game, you know, team game, you know. So you have to kind of form around everybody. You know, it's like if Saturday at, you know, 11 a.m. in the morning might be a fantastic time for 90% of the people to play, but it's not a good time for me. I plan to run my first session of the campaign at like 3 p.m. with my friends last week, and we ended up starting at 5. Glad we got all the ability scores and weapons sort through. Yeah, that's another thing. You know, session 0 is going to be rough. How have I never picked up a cherry berry hero's paralysis? How have I never picked one up before? Wow. Ooh, and move recycle. Let's see here. Oh, that's really good, though. Let's go ahead and eat another apple. That's right, I got up at 6 a.m. to play with them on Sunday morning to make it work. Here as possible, I'll be in class from 11 to 2, yeah. That's basically what you gotta tell them. Is, you know... Jeez, that hurt. Please let Force Palm hit. I don't want to use a freaking... Okay, good. That's basically what, you know, it has to be like, hey, it doesn't work for me. If you guys are set on using this time, that's okay. But, you know, I will not be able to participate. I don't know why frustration hurts so much. I don't know if wild Pokemon are set. I'm sure frustration works in this game just like it does in the other games. That the lower the friendship, the higher the power of frustration. The question is, I don't know if friendship is set in these games at like the lowest possible amount for wild Pokemon or what. If so, that would make sense. Oh, Stun Spore sucks. Yeah, okay. I'm no longer paralyzed. Good shit. Leech Seed me. Yeah, whatever. Gamer mad? Who knows, man. It's one of those things. It's, you know, Dungeons and Dragons and groups can be a blessing and a curse. You know, back in the day, you know, when I was in the army, we were overseas and we played Dungeons and Dragons like every single Sunday, I think it was. I think we played Sundays. And we would pretty much have or Saturdays or Sundays, one of the two, but we would pretty much have an all-day session. Like we would get together at like 11 in the morning. And pretty much play until 11 o'clock at night. And, you know, only, you know, half that time, you know, probably, you know, 66% of that time was, like, legit playing. Part of the time was, you know, drinking and bullshitting, getting lunch, getting food, that sort of thing. Frustration again. Why are you so frustrated, bunny? An adorable bunny to be so frustrated. Good word. Hopefully I don't have the Rona. I think I'm just talking a lot. Yeah, it was fun times, but I can't do that anymore. I'm not, you know. We were in a foreign country where there wasn't a lot of other things to do besides like hang out and drink. And so that's what we did. We sat around, hung out, and drank. And we just have to use that time to play, you know, Dungeons and Dragons and do some cool stuff. And, you know, if you guys think I'm a hard-ass DM, you should play with this guy. Like, he, you know, had a table for us that was the boons and something table. Forget what he called it. But basically, the idea was, you know, you can, you know, he had like it was like a good table and a bad table. You know, vices and virtues. I don't remember what it was. But basically, one table was, you know, you only good things, and you had some, you know, moderately good things to some really good things. And the other table was horrible, horrible things, you know, between moderately horrible, you know, RP kind of stuff to you lost an eye at some point in your life. You start with, you know, -5 perception and you have disadvantage on ranged attacks or some crap like that. I don't fully remember what it was. Or it could be, you know, you talk with a, you know, a musical voice was one of the bad ones. or you're fat. I forget what all this bad table was. It was just like some moderately bad stuff, you know, kind of RP, kind of funny bad, to like incredibly bad. Or you have a tail. You're missing a limb. You know, you're missing your left arm. You can't use shields. Sorry. Or two-handed weapons. It's incredible. The water's coming down in waterfalls all over the place. But where are we? Is this the deepest part of the forest? The fog is so thick I can't tell which way we go. Hey, hey, hey. Corpfish. Hey, hey, you two find any clues? No, nothing yet. How about you, Corpfish? I've got nothing here either. Don't let it get you down. But there is something that's kind of interesting. Interesting? There, have a look for yourself. What is this? I don't know. It seems to be the statue of a Pokemon. But what kind of Pokemon? I've never seen a Pokemon like it before. Oh, is something inscribed here? It's in footprint runes. Let me read it. Friggin' footprint runes? Why are feet such a big part of this game? Like, I'm starting to have some serious questions about the game designers at this point and their obsession with feet. Reignite the life that burned within Groudon. Then the sky shall blaze with the sun's heat. The path to the treasure shall be revealed. Yeah, it's a major yikes. Major 777. The path to the treasure, that's incredible. Where's GMAC when he needs the feet, right? Oh. Treasure, could this mean the treasure of Fogbound Lake? Path to the treasure shall be revealed. So this means the secret of finding Fogbound Lake could be hidden right here. Doesn't Tarantino have the same obsession? Yes, and I love Quentin Tarantino, so... Hey, you think so? Hey, now there's a mystery we got to solve. This part of the footprint runes. This part of life that burned within Groudon. What's this about? So this Groudon, is this the statue? Hey, so we're supposed to what? Ignite the life that was in this statue? Yeah, but ignite life how? How do we do that? Huh? Wait a second. I know. Touch the statue. Maybe you'll see something. I was thinking that too. If it means finding the path to Fogbound Lake. If it means finding the key to my own past. If the answers are held by this statue. You're going to do it? Iskar touched the statue of Groudon. Feeling anything? Oh, you know I am. It's coming. That dizzy feeling. That's it. It's here. It's here. Oh, it's kind of anticlimactic. What was that? Whose voice was that? What, again? So soon after the first one. I see. Place the drought stone in Groudon's heart. That lifts the fog. Very well done. Good job, partner. I freaking hope I have a drought stone. What did I just pick up on? That was different from what I've gotten before. This time I heard a voice. I don't know whose voice that was. That voice. Whose voice was that? I didn't even get a sense of what the voice really sounds like. But still it bugs me for some reason. Are you alright? Did you see something? What did the voice say? Remember, that voice said, it said place the drought stone in Groudon's heart, then said, that lifts the fog. Wait a second. Drought stone? Is that maybe... Oh, I thought it was going to be a drought orb, honestly. Not the stone he found. I'm gonna come back here with a freaking drought orb. I'm gonna go find a drought orb first. It looks like some kind of stone, I guess. It's red and pretty. It's kind of like a gem, actually. Leo picked up the red stone. Wow, this stone feels warm. Could the drought stone be? Maybe it's that stone Leo found. Oh, here. There's a small hollow inside the statue's chest. You're right, lady. It did say stone, not orb. You're right. But you can't forget. You gotta forgive a guy for seeing drought orb multiple times and thinking that that's probably what they mean. Did you figure something out, Iskar? Little run in place motion. What? That stone I found at the base camp. You want me to fit a stone in the statue's chest? Sure, I'll try it. So I should put this into this indentation. Leo placed the stone in the strange stone in the statue's stone chest. But yeah, I'd see how they would not have you do an entire dungeon, not get any drought stones. See something, have to go back to base camp, hope you have a drought stone in Kangaskhan storage, or they give you one. Or drought orb, rather. And then redo the whole dungeon again. I could see why they would not do that now, yes. Ooh. Watch out, step back, everyone. Why? Oh, wow. Hey, the fog is gone. The sky cleared. The sunlight's harsh. Hey, look. Both of you, look up. Hey, what's that? That's what the fog was hiding. It's no wonder Fogbound Lake evaded discovery for all this time. We were just wandering around in circles too. Hey, so you're saying Fogbound Lake is up there? Hey? Yes, that's what I think. Fogbound Lake has to be up there. What happened? I put the drought stone in Groudon's heart. Also, you missed feet, G-Mac. Holy crap. Yeah, I would like to save my adventure after that crap. Save completed. Hey, it's no time to be gawking. I'll let everyone in the guild know. You two go on ahead. Alright, let's move on. Onward to Fogbound Lake. Hold it. Oh god, Team Skull. You brutes. Good job, ha ha ha. Whoa, you solved the mystery. You're no longer of use to us. We'll swipe the treasure thanks to you. You fiends! So that's why you joined the expedition. You planned this all along. Whoa, you expected anything less? Ha ha ha. Sorry to say it, but we'll have to get rid of you right here. We'll make sure you eat those words. We'll stop you from getting to Fogbound Lake. Ha ha ha. You've already forgotten our last showdown? Let me remind you how you lost to Coughing and me. You were destroyed by our special Noxus gas special combo. Go. You're destined to fail again. Ha ha ha. Enough talking. Take this. Me and Coughing's Noxious gas special com. Wow, wait for me. Oh no. What? Perfect apple, perfect apple. My favorite person ever, Wigglytuff. I finally caught you, my perfect apple. If my perfect apple went away, I would. Oh, you two. And my friends too. Everyone's all together, yay. Guildmaster, what are you doing here? Huh, what am I doing? I was taking a walk in the forest. Then a perfect apple went rolling and rolling away from me. So I ran, and here I am. Oh, yes. You two shouldn't be dawdling here, should you? Huh? You two have a job, don't you? To explore the forest, right? Go on then, off you go. But you two don't want to listen to your guildmaster? Boo! Hurry, get exploring. Okay. Let's go, Issachar. Wigglytuff is, my my hero. Good luck. Oh, I hope we get some good news soon. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Guildmaster? What's the matter, friend? We were thinking that we should go explore as well. Oh! That's alright, I can't trouble my friends like that. We'll let those two do the exploring. Let's wait for their report. La la la. Chief, this is getting really weird. Mutter. Team Degrassi is going to beat us to the prize if we don't do something. Mutter. What do we do? Grumble. We have to do something. Grumble. We have no choice. We'll take down Wigglytuff right now. Grumble. Then we'll chase down Team Degrassi. Whisper. But do you think we'll be alright? Whisper. Wigglytuff is like creepy. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Besides, mumble. Rumor has it Wigglytuff has unbelievably precious treasure. Oh, really? Treasure? Mumble. That's right. I was planning on mugging him for it anyway, so this is a good opportunity. Mumble. Hey, coughing. Prepare for the noxious gas special combo. Uh-oh. La 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 la. La. This is definitely a Law and Order SVU episode. Oh, Wigglytuff is really going to get it. No hard feelings, but the great famous explorer Wigglytuff is finished. And the mystery of Fogbound Lake, and we're left to wonder about Wigglytuff. Well, Wiggly's gonna murder the asset for sure. Hey, I see it. You see, there's a big fissure. Conveniently located in the side of the mountain here. I guess we can enter through here. Is that steam? I wonder if it's gonna be really hot in there. But it's too late to get cold feet. Cold feet with a Shanghai crater. I'm shaking with anticipation. That's what waits inside. What awaits us on the top. I can't even imagine what's in store for us. We're heading into a place where no one has ever gone before. And every time he says anticipation, I can't help but think of Rocky Horror. That makes my pulse race. Let's go. Let's go inside and climb upward. Go ahead and save and continue. You're right, Major. The music is really good here. It's kind of that perfect level of like heroic and suspenseful. Go ahead and put most of this crap away. I don't need that many of those. I only need one escape orb, really. Sticks, special band. Put in the little sky gummy. Well, tell Elam to, make a decision on what he wants to do with his life. Three apples should be plenty. Max elixir should be good. 2 max elixirs. Alright, yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna go and save again just so I don't have to put crap back in there. If the game crashes or something. Ready to go? Let's try our best. I don't get a choice where I'm going this time. He doesn't want Bones. He doesn't want his grandma. He doesn't want his grandpa. He doesn't want his mom or his sister. God, that's what he wants now. Probably just wants to hang out, like by himself maybe. Psst, hey Chief, what's going on? Something wrong? Chief, hey Chief, you've been staring him down for how long now? Come on, else you not give him a double dose of the old noxious gas. Shh, shut your yap. Dear friends, what's wrong? You've been making such scary faces at me. Bah, this guy's tough, really tough. I get it. You're trying to make me laugh with silly faces. I bet I can make you laugh too. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Come on, Chief. I can't take this whole weird scene. It's freaking me out. Okay, then this isn't working. We're out of options. Hey, Wigglytuff. What is it? No hard feelings, but you're going down. Take this. A noxious gas special straight from me and coughing. First of all, Skuntank, it's coughing and me. Wiggly boy. Wigglytuff is now my favorite person. And I think my first emote now has to be a Wigglytuff emote. Whenever I get the appropriate stuff for affiliate. Oh, I thought it was a freaking Deoxys for a second. About shit myself. It's a Cricketune. Some weird ass Pokemon in here. A Snubble, Cricketune. Slugma? Like, I can understand Slugma. The Snubble and the Cricketune feel kind of out of place. When that idea comes out, it'll be so cool. I agree. It'll be pretty cool. I'm excited for it. It's going to happen eventually. I need, I think, like 2 more followers and then 1 more average viewer, and I'll have it. And yeah, it's my own fault for not having already. Like, if I, had stuck to streaming way back when I started doing it, I'd probably have been freaking partner by now. No, probably not. Who am I kidding? But I'd definitely have been affiliate by now. And if I had a regular stream schedule and streamed, mainstream games people wanted to see and not Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Getting some good experience out of this. 200 experience for that is not bad at all. The freaking gravel rocks, geopebbles, whatever they are in this game, are getting a workout for sure. I'm tempted though to keep exploring more around these places. Like, I hate that I keep spawning near the stairs, because I want to go down the stairs when I see them. Just who I am. But yeah, these guys are definitely a little bit harder than the past ones. It's taking a lot longer to kill. Taking, ooh, natural gifts. What does this one do? Like, it's a really cool move, don't get me wrong, but it's just so actually bad. They have to be having a berry in their hands to use it. Pretty much. I mean, you don't have to, but the type of damage determines on the berry. So they pretty much have to be holding a berry in order to use it. So I think it's just normal damage if they're not holding anything. It's not very high damage if they're not holding anything either. Yeah, Banton Scar's much better held item. Yeah, I agree. I don't have any held item on Fanfi because he has the pickup ability, and I want him to. Actually, I do have a held item. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. That's my pickups have been activating. Okay. I don't have any held items on him because he has the pickup ability. I want him to be able to pick up different things. Like more power bands, more stuff I can sell. Stuff I could kit a team out with if I really needed to. Like, stuff we can, recycle or whatever when we get back to the recycle shop. And I've seen him pick up TMs before too, so which is really cool. So it's one of those things that looking at this game, certain Pokemon are definitely better than others when you get down to it. If you have a grass Pokemon, and especially if you have you have the grass starter for yourself, you want like probably either Pikachu or Shinx, honestly, as your or maybe one of the water starters too as your it's a special ability. Its pickup is it's his one of his features, shit, whatever. Wrong button. I forgot what I was about to say. Yeah, I completely lost what I was about to say. Ooh, what is this? Stamina band has an HP increase, I'm guessing. Suppresses hunger. Ooh, that's really good too, yeah, especially for those long dungeons. Oh, wow, already at the halfway point. Nice. Made it pretty high, must be getting close to the top. Grrr. Hey, what was that? Grrr. Just now, did you hear that? Oh, you're talking about, I was talking about the typing. Did I just imagine that or not? Well, anyway, we're almost there, so let's keep going. Yeah, go ahead and save. Oh, this is the King of Scum statue. I can't take anything out of it. I can just save there. Okay. But so yeah, like no, I'll go on. Yeah. Grrr. Did you hear that? So I didn't imagine that sound after all. It was like some sort of roar, but I wonder what it could be. Who knows what's ahead? But let's be brave and let's keep going. We're nearly there. Let's go. Yes, we are nearly there. And when we reach the top, we may meet Uxie at last. It may answer my big question. Who am I? That is, who was I before I lost my memory? And turned into a Pokemon. Let's not forget that part. That reminds me, I still haven't said a word about this to Leo. Not surprising for me. Yes? What is it? You have something to tell me? Yeah, I just want to find my place in the world, man. What is it? Find out who I am. What am I doing here? Issachar confessed what happened since arriving at base camp. You what? Ever since we reached base camp, you had a feeling that you somehow know this place? And you also learned about the Pokemon that lives at Fogbound Lake? That's Uxie, right? So the legend says it erases visitors' memories? So you suspect you've been here before? You think you encountered Uxie who then took your memory? I see. So what has been on your mind? Issachar. Well, now we just have one more reason to get to the top. Really, what happened? I wonder what you were like before you lost your memory. Perhaps Uxie can provide the answers. Let's go. Leo found an item somewhere. Good job, Leo. Switch your orb. I'll go and take that off your hands, bud. Ooh, a lot of items hanging around here. But yeah, so, typing in this game is horrible and abilities are horrible, so you start with... Oh, I grew to level 19. Nice. What move can I learn? Ooh, reversal. Oh, that's such an okay move. Is it better than counter is the question. Because that's what I'd be replacing it with. I think it is. Yeah, I think it is. Because, reversal is, guaranteed damage. Counter is not. But, yeah, so yeah, I mean, you start with any of the grass starters. And, you have to fight all the freaking legendary birds. And half the legendary Pokemon are fire type. Don't forget that. Groudon. Hello. Entei, that sort of thing. It's gonna be hard. And then the other half are flying type. You got Latios, Latias, Rayquaza, all the legendary trio. So yeah, I mean, it's hard. And then you have stuff like you pick, Phanpy and Meowth, Skitty, Eevee. Those ones, you only get one evolution out of them. They're mono evolution Pokemon, or 2 stages. So generally speaking, they're weaker than all other Pokemon on a very broad level. I think, you know, Lucario is one of those rare exceptions because Lucario is supposed to be, you know, Pokemon Jesus or something. They gave him totally unnecessary Mega. And I'm out of freaking pebbles. Alright, good. Some Mew. I don't know what Mew is supposed to be, like, in the grand scheme of things. I thought he was like, Arceus is, you know, the Pokemon, the god of Pokemon or whatever. Who knows? But the point is, yeah, Mew is like DNA. Mew is, you know, weird. But yeah, so on our discussion about typing and how that affects things. Oh, Blasty, that's not good. I'm not gonna worry picking it up though. But it's another thing too. Is like, you know, if you take look at all the water that we've seen in all of these dungeons. You know, even in this, you know, quote unquote fire dungeon we're in right now, we're mostly experiencing water as a block. And so all those fantastic water Pokemon that you can start with, you know, your Swamperts, your Squirtles, your and Totodiles, your Piplups, Mudkips, that's the other one. they're all just over here killing it. Because they could, just, you know, tell the tactics of the teammate to stay here, you know, stay in one place, and I'm just gonna get out in this water and float around and do whatever I want. You can also have these slip seeds and get on walk on water too, I guess. But it's the same thing for, you know, the fire starters when you do get into these dungeons with more. Oh, nice critical hit there. With more fire Pokemon and all that. You know, like Magma Cavern in the other games. They really come out, and then, you know, at some point, honestly, you just want to get a flying Pokemon or a floating Pokemon, and, you know, just freaking get yourself a Haunter and say screw it, and, you know, manage to ignore everything, ignore walls, ignore, you know, hazards, just float. Yeah, they just fly through walls. Yeah, just, you know, make the dungeon, you know, just like it doesn't matter, because you could do it with a mobility band, I think is, or what the other game called it. But as far as I remember, that mobility band like freaking destroys your hunger. Ghost Pokemon are so annoying to fight in these games. Oh yeah, for sure. They're you know, like a Ghost Pokemon should be annoying to fight, honestly. You know, that's one of those things about the main series Pokemon games that almost makes no sense. Ooh, we're at the peak already, nice. You know, Ghost Pokemon should be extremely annoying, and then, you know, because they can get in walls and you just can't hit them. This place, it feels strange somehow. The very air is changed with tension, charged with tension. It's making my skin crawl all over. I feel like I'm being crushed by a terrible sense of danger. Graw, graw. Eep. Is that the sound we heard earlier? Just as I thought. It was the sound of roaring. Graw. Anyone want to take bets on what we're about to see? Something is coming. Hey, check this out, everyone. It's a Pikachu. You're right, it might be a Pikachu, Major. This is it? The Groudon statue? Oh, but there's no one else here. Are you really sure that you saw the Guildmaster, Corpfish? Sure, I'm sure. I saw him when I was scuttling back to base camp. Guildmaster dashed past all willy-nilly in a hot pursuit of a perfect apple. I gave him a shout and a wave, but he seemed too occupied to holler back. 'Cause he ain't got no holler back, girl. But I guess that Ysakar's team went ahead. So I bet that the Guildmaster went up after him, don't you think? As the earth starts shaking. The ground. What is shaking? Grrr. What? Whatever could that be? What an uproar. But is it maybe? Something's going on up there. Let's head up, hurry. Hey, Dad, did you hear something right over there? Like moaning and groaning. Oh, you just imagined it. Now let's hurry. Yep. All that moaning and groaning. I wonder what it could be. As we pan over to the three of them. Ouchie, wow. Ouchie, wow, wow. I'm defeated, deflated. I can't move. Hork. How did that happen? How did Wigglytuff shred off our noxious gas special like it was nothing? And how did Wigglytuff strike back at us? It's unbelievable. Ugh. Ork. I love that they all three have, cute specific sounds to themselves. Grow. Oh, hey, buddy. Look who it is. What is that? It looks like the statue. That Pokemon really exists? Grow. Dude, you gotta, use your words, buddy. Eep. Grow. Oh, there we go. You have come to desecrate this place. Depart now. But all we want is to go to Fogbound Lake. What? Fogbound Lake? I am the guardian of Fogbound Lake. I am Groudon. You will never leave here alive, intruders. Should have freaking left, buddy. What? Hey, there's the way in. We can go up through here. Let's hurry. Hey, Chatot. Can I ask you something while we're running? Chatot, do you know about a Pokemon called Groudon? Well, of course. Just what do you take me for? I am only the head of intelligence for our guilds. Squawk. Groudon is a legendary Pokemon spoken of in myths passed down through generations. A legendary Pokemon? Correct. The myths say that he raised land from the sea and that he built up the continents. Ooh, boy, that sounds like a colossal Pokemon. Yeah, friggin' hell he is. What if you were to face Groudon in battle? What would happen? Battle? Out of the question. Squawk. If anybody were foolish to try to face Groudon in a battle, well, it'd be like throwing your life away. Yeah. Look what we are. He is that strong. Like all legendary Pokemon. This game's sense of self-awareness is hilarious. Urk, this is scary. Yeah, wow, thanks, Chatot. Very cool, yes. But we need to be brave. I need to face up to this. There's no giving up now. Prepare for my wrath. Grow. Okay, now the real question is... Oh, crap, I did not mean to do that. Oh, well. Force Palm? Maybe I get lucky with a... Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's not good. It's counterattack. I'm not throwing a rock at him. Oh, and he freaking gets an ancient power boost. Of course he does. I swear if he got another one, I was gonna be pissed. Okay, now might be time for reversal. Of course I miss. Yeah, right. I think they definitely made these fights easier. Triple speed, I am doomed. Yep, okay, I'm back at full health. No, quadruple speed? Oh my god. What is this? He's only taking 11 damage. Oh, I gotta take freaking takedown off of this guy. Hold up, hold up. This is getting... Oh my god, this is getting ridiculous. Switch. Take tackle off too. Actually, just only use ancient power. He's on 4 ancient power boosts. The only hope I have is him getting paralyzed. 1 damage from ancient power. I have nothing I can use. Warp Seeds aren't going to help me out at all. There, finally, he's paralyzed. Okay, and Leo's got an ancient power boost now, too. Good job, Leo. And he's no longer paralyzed. Let's see how much reversal puts out. And how does reversal keep missing him? What is reversal's accuracy? Oh, it's not. That's its accuracy. 6 tries and a rage quit. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get far off of that one. I think I'm getting lucky with all these misses, honestly. I'm just trying to keep paralyzing him, honestly. That's where I'm at right now. Bulk up, that's not good. Yeah, 4 damage. Okay, and Leo's back up again. Thanks for the host, lady. Please hit. Please, 3 damage. I just need to paralyze this mofo. Okay. Oh, what? Only had 1 reviver seed? That's not right. I had 2 reviver seeds. I thought I had more reviver seeds. If I had known I had that few reviver seeds, I would have Orin buried him when I saw him start to get low. I don't think I need to grind that hard. I just need... honestly, I need reviver seeds and to realize when I'm about to go up on the floor. I think it was 5 floors, and at floor 5 give Fanfi the power band. Looks like I gotta keep the nifty box. Well, I no longer have the power band, never mind. Yeah, revivers are really hard to grind for you, and I can't... You know, that's not a storage Kangaskhan statue, it's just a save Kangaskhan statue. So I can't really, like, go out there and, you know, try to grab more. You know, reviver seeds or whatever without having to redo the entire dungeon again. Level 20, awesome, that's good, that's a good start. What I really need to do is find a move to replace for Leo for takedown, honestly. Takedown's getting to the point where it's no longer viable. Yeah, hopefully there's some orange berries. Let's see, how many do I have on me? I have 2. 2 orange berries. Warp Seed's not going to do anything. That stamina band's not going to do anything. You find a TM, you should be good for him. I mean, yeah, I'll just have to find a TM. Get rid of those damn plain seeds. The plain seeds have a 2% chance of giving me an HP up or some crap. I don't know what the chance is. I'll hold on to them until I get a full full inventory, once I get a full inventory. But I do know that plain seeds do give you a chance of HP up. So I'm willing to hold on to them if I have the space. Ooh, what really hurt is half the freaking money I had accumulated I just lost. I had freaking 6,800 Poke. Wow. To be honest though, I wish that in my opinion, this is, you know, me, you know, glass housing or whatever, you know, white boxing, I don't know what you call it, you know, first world problems. I wish you didn't lose your items on boss fights. I wish you didn't lose half your Poke on boss fights, because that just makes boss fights harder as they go on. You lose half your Poke, you know, you can't go out and buy stuff to go and, you know, do a boss fight with now. You know, you lose half your items, you lose half your Reviver Seeds, then, you know, you can't, there's just that many fewer times you can die before taking them out. Heal Seed, that's like the exact opposite I need. I need, like, Reviver Seeds, Blast Seeds, Sleep Seeds, Stun Seeds, pretty much anything but Heal Seeds right now. Yeah, your Iron Thorns are probably not a bad idea, yeah. Once, because they do set damage, no matter what the defense is, if I'm not mistaken. They do, you know, 25 damage. If I remember correctly. I could be misremembering about Iron Thorns and Steel Spikes or whatever, but I don't think I am. Oh yeah, 25 is way better than 1. It's like Geopebbles and Gravel Rocks, I'm pretty sure do you know, mixed damage, but if I'm not mistaken, Iron Spikes and all that. Okay, Special Band might be what I give to Leo, just to get some extra damage off of it, even though also it might help prevent against Ancient Power. I think Ancient Power is... Oh, Ancient Power is physical. Oh, I forgot these things were normal type. I should just be using freaking Force Palm against them. Forgot they're no longer... They're not Fairy yet. Special Band, I mean, unfortunately, I don't think he knows any special moves. Let me put Roll Up back on. Yeah, the loss of money and items definitely makes this game hard. But yeah, Tackle is normal, physical. Ancient Power is special. Okay, so yeah, so putting a special on him might help. Oh, an Oran Berry, that's good. I hate that I'm getting excited for Oran Berries. But now I have no Reviver Seeds, so... Yeah, once you beat your boss, it's awesome. It's one of those best feelings in the world. It's another reason I love playing D&D. You see the feeling of accomplishment, the feeling of, you know, kind of overcoming your obstacles. It's a good feeling. Yeah, I'm enjoying Sky. Like, I'm pretty sure that I've played Darkness and Time or one or the other. And they are a dime a dozen, is the bad part. But they're a very welcome dime a dozen right now. If I could access my freaking storage, I'd be fine for this. Because I have like a dozen freaking Reviver Seeds in there. I have a dozen Oran Berries. So why do you have 2 copies of Sky? Just because I'm curious, lady. Okay, I could use that ancient power boost on Groudon if you would do that next time. Eases up on emulators though. Yeah, that's the big thing about Nintendo and how they're operating right now. It's like it's sort of like a lot of how you know, Disney is on a lot of things. It's like, you know, Disney doesn't mind you, you know, playing the Star Wars games and shit like that, or playing old Disney movies that they're, you know, they can still technically make money off of. They just, you know, don't be big, you know, don't be big about it. And don't be brazen, you know, and I'm not making any money off of this. You know, I make $0 off of streaming. So, HP 2, attack 1, defense 1, attack 1, special defense 1. But, you know, I understand, like, you know, and I'll tell you my opinion of emulators and how, you know, how it kind of should be thought of from a standpoint. It's like, if you own a physical copy of the game, you've paid your dues. You've paid for the game, you've paid, you know, you've literally paid your dues. You've paid for the game, you've paid for to be your the access for it and the rights. I understand legally speaking that's not exact. Like, you know, you basically the game you own isn't yours. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and give him the special band now. The game you own is, you know, still owned by Nintendo. They're pretty much like, if you read the terms and conditions, like you're buying the ability to play the game. You're not buying the physical game itself. So, you know, that's why people, you know, the logic of, you know, oh well, I bought this game. This is my copy of this game. I can do whatever I want with it. Well, it's like, yeah, not technically, no. It's like, yeah, well, you may think you have, you know, technically, you know, Nintendo owns this copy of this game. They're just kind of letting you have it and letting you play it. You're buying license to play. And, you know, how well that holds up in, you know, courts is iffy sometimes. Some courts have kind of ruled that, yeah, it's okay to, you know, do that. Some courts have kind of ruled that, oh, that's a shady thing. Like, you know, if they buy it, they buy it. So this one is the first game I own. We bought it before... Oh, shit. Okay, now I'm gonna need a freaking Heal Seed. I might as well have so many of them. Before I went on a trip to Canada, we drove up there and I needed something to do. Left in the car, returned to the rental, never got it back, but I bought another copy. Someone got me another as a gift. Okay, nearly 2-ish years ago, someone else found out and was offered to buy me a used DS game. I was like, sure, none of the other DS games were interesting, so I picked Darkness. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, there's... You know, the DS is a bit of a hit or miss thing sometimes, you know. Especially with some of the older games. You know, like, a lot of the Pokemon games are going to be cool, pretty cool, at least, you know. But there are so many just, you know, kind of shovelware DS games that got put out that, you know, just were not worth it. Getting dizzy from hunger, that's not going to matter in about 30 seconds probably, right? Oh, wow. Freaking rollout's so good against fire pokes. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to go for it right here, so... What's Volbeat blinking? Okay, I'm level 21 now. HP went up by 2, attack 1, defense 1, special attack 2, special defense 1. I mean, to be fair, okay, well, you know, it's not exactly the same story. It is, but it isn't. Okay, Oranberry, Plain Seed, Heal Seed, Iron Thorn. We have 4 Iron Thorns. Okay. Oh, I have a whole floor left. Crap. I thought this was the last floor. Darn. Let me go ahead and eat an apple. Yeah, with version differences, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's like technically slightly different stories. So 7 floors is not the number. Might be 8. Ooh, freaking hell with the misses for rollout, dude. Freaking I sit here and defeat with quick attack while you're sitting here missing with a freaking no miss move. Wait, what team is this? Protect. Ooh. Ooh, that could be... That could be game changer over reversal. Basically just protect turn 1. Is he out of rollouts and that's why he's not using anything now? He has to be. Okay, there's the stairs. I'm pretty sure this time... Okay, yeah, it's 7 floors, then the peak. Got it. Just Groudon just comes out this time. Screw you guys. You again, no matter how many times you try, you will not pass through the Fogbound Lake. Never. Second verse, same as the first. And use. And use. Okay, 67 HP on Leo. Let me give Leo the Iron Thorns and see if he'll... Actually, I want to wait until he might have some Ancient Power boosts up. And Protect wore off, of course, because it was super quick. Okay, now I'm gonna Protect again. Protect fell to protect me, darn. And Protect it out. Try Force Palm again. Oh yeah, okay, finally. Let's see, what does Bite do? How much damage does Bite do? 25, that's good. Force Palm still does more damage, though. When it hits. 38. I think I can take one more hit on Leo before he dies. There we go. 43. That's real good. Okay, I'm at 50. Leo's at 38 still. I have 4 more Force Palms. There we go. Come on, hit him again, hit him again. We did it second try. That one went so much better is the bad part. So the issue in the first one is I know we were close on the first one. The issue in the first one was because the Protect didn't help me out that much, honestly. Protect protected me from one move. The issue with the first one was there's 4 Ancient Power boosts that happened like back to back to back. Where I was just doing no damage to him. Grow. Grow. We did it. We defeated Groudon. But is it really? Wah. Huh? Groudon disappeared? That was not Groudon. Sure freaking felt like a Groudon to me. That Groudon was nothing more than an illusion I conjured. Who said that? Who you said? Like I said earlier, I am the guardian here, and I cannot allow you to pass. Wait, please. We're not here to cause trouble. We came only for information. Information, you say? Yes, that's the honest truth. Well, we admit we're on an exploration team, and we like to leave with the treasure after all effort. But we'll leave without any if you have a problem with that. We'll be happy to say that we just made it this far. Please believe us. Well, okay, I believe you. Get annoying mouse out of the middle of here. Leo just wants cash, yeah, alright. Let me welcome you then. I am Uxie, the guardian of Fogbound Lake. I heard some theory about the lake guardians. I have to remember though, I can't even remember right now. I am Uxie, the guardian of Fogbound Lake. What? Did you say Uxie? Yes, truly. I stand guard over something special. That lies in Fogbound Lake. Now, let me escort you to Fogbound Lake. Please come this way. Uxie is pretty cool. I like Azelf too, and Mesprit. Fuck yeah, I want to say my intro after that shit. Wow, it's become dark outside. It may be a little difficult to see at night, but behold, Fogbound Lake. Wow. That's so beautiful. Yeah, Mesprit's always my favorite Pokemon because I was always told that just looking at her can make you lose your mind. Isn't that fun? That's incredible. Who would expect to see such a big lake on a plateau up so high? And those floating Volbeat and Illumis. So beautiful. Water constantly wells up from the far below this place. It flows up so heavily that it has long formed this enormous lake. Now cast your eyes to the glowing area of the lake center. Yes, I see it. It's radiating from below. That blue-green radiance light, right? Step forward for a closer look. Ooh, a time gear. Nice. What could that be? I can't figure it out. But it's making my heart race. But why should it stir me up so much? Why is my pulse speeding all of a sudden? That's fantastic, but what is it? It has such a mystical quality. That is, a time gear. What? It's a time gear? Yes. I guard the time gear. I am the sole reason. It's the sole reason I'm here. You know, this is really making me want to go back and play Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum now. I'll be quite honest with you. Others before you have tried to trespass here, but I used my Groudon illusion to chase most of them off. Groudon, how did you do that? That is something I create using my psychic abilities. Like so. It's freaking awesome, I'm not even gonna lie. What? There's no need to be startled. As I've said, it's just an illusion. What you fought was no more than that. There have been others before who defeated my Groudon illusion. They managed to make their way to this spot, but they were trespassers. So I took away their memories, and thus protected the lake. Took away their memories? Oh, that's right. We had the exact thing we came for. We hope to ask you something, you see. Meet my partner, Issachar. At present, a Pokemon. At one time, a human. Oh, really? A human? Yes, but Issachar has lost all memory of being human, so we were wondering, have you maybe met him before, Uxie? And did you take his memory away? Has that ever happened? Did a human ever come here? Do you remember anything like that ever happening, Uxie? The answer is no. No human has ever come here. I should explain further. I only erase memories of Fogbound Lake. I cannot fully erase all memories from living beings. I had nothing to do with your friend's memory loss, nor anything to do with your friend's transformation to a Pokemon. The cause lies elsewhere. I like how Uxie is just kind of like, oh yeah, it's a normal thing. People transform into Pokemon all the time. Oh, well, that's okay. So it doesn't seem like you've been here after all, Issachar. Uxie, we hope to meet you to learn more about my partner. What's that? A time gear, a time gear. Well, too bad. We can't take a time gear. Friggin' Wigglytuff, okay. Wow, fantastic. And who might this be? That's our guildmaster. Glad to meet you, friend. Glad to meet you, friend. Amazing friend. Talking to the illusion. Why am I Wigglytuff? Gaze upon this amazing view. I'm delighted we came. La-di-la-dee-la-dee. At least he's honest. Like, I can't take the time gear, sorry. Too bad. Whew, here we are at last. No time to catch our breath. We gotta hurry. Hey, someone's over there. Let's go. Did the wrong voice to chat up, but whatever. Squawk? It's Groudon, spit it out. Ding 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 ding. Don't eat me, I'm not tasty. Hello to one and all, so what's wrong? Guildmaster. Oh, never mind that. Everyone look out there. It's spouting. Pretty. Huh? Oh, wow, that is really pretty. And I don't like the vertical orientation because it makes both screens smaller. And so I went with the horizontal, but it doesn't have quite the same effect as the vertical does of having it shoot up and all that. Oh my, so shimmering. Yep, some kind of pretty. Yes, the lake geyser erupts every now and then. It sends up water just like a fountain, and time gear sends up illumination from below, while many illumies in Volbeat glow upon the fountain of water. In harmony they are the very vision of beauty. The treasure must be the view of Fogbound Lake. That's freaking wholesome as shit, okay. Are you taking in this view, Issachar? This is so magical. It's really too bad that we didn't learn anything about your past. But I am glad we came. I'm happy that I got to see such a beautiful scene with everyone. I'm truly happy. I'm glad I came too. Sure, it's true we never learned who I am. Hang on a minute. Uxie said he didn't know me. But if that's true, how did I know about this place? And that time gear? When I see that time gear, why does my pulse race when I see it? And this unease I feel, what does it mean? I honestly don't remember the story for this, but I'm starting to think I might know what's going on, guys. So sorry to disturb you. Had a fantastic time. Friend. I shall not take away your memories of this place. You have earned my trust. But I must ask that you keep this place a secret. Surely. Thank you. We all know what we need to do. You know another time gear has been stolen. This one must stay safe. We won't ever say a word about this place. I swear it in the name of Wigglytuff's Guild. Please hold true to that promise. Okay, let's be on our way. Chat out, if you will. I'll hop to it, Guildmaster. Everyone, we're going back to the guild. Hooray. And so, the guild's long and challenging expedition finally came to an end. Wigglytuff and the members safely returned to the guild. For Issachar and the apprentices, going to the guild meant taking up the standard training schedule. It was life as usual, back at the guild. Ooh, and all that stuff's removed, and we realize that this is a map of Italy or something. The clouds lifted from Fogbound Lake and its surrounding areas. Exploration Team Federation sent a message. Ooh, treasure bag is now bigger. Another page, that's real good. Wait, there's one more message. Igglybuff the Prodigy has been unlocked. That sounds adorable. That sounds adorbs. Yeah, I want to freaking save my adventure. Yeah, honestly, the bigger bag is all I care about, because that was another thing about the original game, was the bag size limitation in the original game was just horrible. The next morning. Up and at 'em, it's morning. Ugh. It's been a while since we've woken up like that. And 3 smiles go for miles. Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. Hooray. I guess it's time to get back to our guild training. Let's work hard at it. Now that's what I'd like to see. A lot of morning pep. Impressive. Let's say you put that pep to good use today. What? You can't identify the footprint. What do you mean? I'm trying to tell you. I can't identify what I don't know. And Dusknoir is another new Pokemon for this gen, so I can see that. What's wrong? We have a Pokemon visitor up top whose footprint we can identify. Diglett is an outstanding sentry. It's so rare for him to be stumped by footprints. If those two were doing sentry duty, that'd be no shocker. He's not wrong about it. He's not wrong at all. Oh, really? Well, if it's so rare that Diglett gets stumped, what about when we first arrived at the guild? You guys couldn't recognize Iskar's footprint. Right? Say again? You want to meet our guild master. Your name is Dusknoir? Oh, please, wait just a moment. Dusknoir? The world-famous Dusknoir? Well, yeah, there's a reason you can't identify the footprint. You don't freaking have one. Thank you for visiting. What an honor. No, think nothing of it. The honor is all mine. There is no greater pleasure than visiting Wigglytuff's guild. It's famous. I don't know what voice I need to do for Dusknoir. Excuse me, Loudred. What do you want? Okay, honestly, a Duskull, Dusclops, and Dusknoir, my favorite ghost evolutionary line. Who's that visitor? What? You haven't heard of Dusknoir, the famous explorer? Well, you know, I haven't heard of him. That's not surprising, really. He was a new arrival on the scene. He came out of nowhere like a comet. He became famous almost overnight. They say his talents as an explorer are super exceptional. So this Dusknoir is really that amazing. Yeah, here's some more good stuff that I've heard. Gotta love all the forced exposition in this game. He does things unlike anyone else. First, he doesn't work in a team. Yeah, so Ghastly's a nice classic one major. Litwick's a good one. It's a fire line. Driftbloom and Driftblimp is pretty cool, but yeah, like honestly, the Dusknoir, the Dusclops evolution is has a special place in my heart. He does all the exploring solo, alone. That's right, he got to be pretty sure about his skills to do that. But what's even more incredible, his wealth of knowledge. It seems like there's nothing in the world he doesn't know. That's how much he knows. Wow, he's that knowledgeable? So the rumor goes, but he has used his knowledge to succeed on many explorations so far. So many Pokemon revered Dusknoir for his achievements. That's how I know the claims of his might and knowledge must be true. Does Dusknoir visit here often? No, this is his first time. Why? That's why Diglett couldn't recognize him. I think the Guildmaster just met him for the first time, too. Huh? Then why is he being that friendly? The Guildmaster is always friendly. Come on, dude. Well, that's just how our Guildmaster is. Even if it's the first time you meet someone. I see. Well, that must have been quite a disappointment for your guild. Yes. That expedition was a waste of time. Didn't learn a thing about anything. I had heard that Wigglytuff's guild was mounting an expedition to find Fogbound Lake. I came here hoping to hear about your latest triumph. Sorry, we didn't learn a thing. Not at all. That's no trouble to me. This gives me an opportunity to visit you. May I visit you with you occasionally during my stay? Your guild constantly receives the latest news. Good information would be a big help in my explorations. No problem. Other exploration teams visit us all the time. You're always welcome here. Mimikyu is another Q-Scope type, but he's not really a evolution. Everyone, this is Dusknoir. He's gonna stay in Treasure Town for a while. Mind yourself around him. Dusknoir is very famous and quite knowledgeable. So I bet everyone would like to get advice from him. but let's not overdo it. We don't want to be a nuisance. Now everyone, our guest might be famous, but don't embarrass us by asking him for autographs. No, if it's autographs you want, I can oblige. But information, I'm afraid you flattered me. I have very little information. However, I would be delighted if I may be of service to you. If there's anything you wish to ask me, please don't hesitate. Clap, 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 clap. Yep, it's a great honor. Ooh, I'm so very glad to have met you. Come on now, everyone. You're dismissed. This reminds me of meeting my, not really meeting, I guess, seeing my favorite band in person. It's kind of how I felt. I think I'll go for a stroll in Treasure Town. Please do feel free to approach me with anything. Good day. Oh, you two. I'd started saying earlier about your assignment for today. Today I want you to read over the job bulletin board and the outlaw notice board and take some of the listed jobs. That'll do. Oh, also, Golurk and Golett, my favorite Pokemon. So, yeah. You never gone to a concert before. It's fun. Hey, dude, wait for this. You gotta focus. What does Wiglet have to say today? Hiya. The expedition was fun. Let's do it again soon. La la la. Today you two should bulletin board. There's no stair. So let's look at the job list I have. Let me go ahead and delete that one. Delete that one. I'm not giving him any reviver seeds anytime soon. Yeah, hopefully we can get one soon, lady. I'm sure it'll be fun. Then we failed to find clues here too. Hey, you two, do you have any news on Zero Isle? Zero Isle? I hate that I know what Zero Isle is, and this ruins it for me. Yeah, rumor has it the greatest treasures are there. But the treasures aren't most fascinating thing about the place. When you go in the dungeon, everyone is temporarily dropped to level 1. Their learned abilities are zeroed out. From what I've heard, you can't even take in items. Basically, you walk in alone as if you're a rank amateur again. No exploration teams made it to the end yet. They call it the ultimate dungeon for good reason. Dripion, you talk too much. Irk, I'm sorry, my Lady Weevil. Oh, that's a Lady Weevil. Oh, my bad. I have started a different voice for her. It is rare to come by news on Zero Isle, right, boss? Mount Hornby, 2 on Craggy Coast that are bees. And one's delivering a Rossberry. So let's see what this one has. 2 on Mount Horn that are A's, and this is going to be pretty hefty for me. So Big Apple plus, 300 Poke plus. And see what the other ones give. 250 Poke, 250 Poke, Red Gummy. I think I'll do Mount Horn. Fine. The question is, who do I take with me? I'm so much, after that expedition, I'm just so much further up than everybody else that it's going to be hard to take anyone. Like, you know, we're level 21, you know, 11, 10, 13, 12, 13. I think I want to take you, Major, because this is going to be, I think there's fire types in Mount Horn, I'm pretty sure. Rock types, something like that. And who else? I've not got a Cacnea yet, no. I said Valeritas too. Because I like Starly. Starly's a pretty cool Pokemon. We've been away a while. We just got back. While we were gone here, Wigglytuff's guild went on an expedition. That's disappointing. If we had known about it, we would have asked to tag along. How was your expedition? Did you happen to find any treasures? Yes, I did. The true treasure was friendship. Yeah, no, we have not got a Cacnea yet, but my eyes are peeled for one. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the town first so I can make one trip for this. Talk to Sunfloor, talk to everybody. Oh my gosh, I'd love to meet the famous Just War. Such an honor, yippee. Oh, Iskar and Leo, I've come to an interesting bit of news I can't wait to share with you. Have you heard about eggs? Eggs are quite rare, I hear. And I hear you may get them as rewards for jobs, but as precious as eggs can be, they can be a burden to look after. But worry no more. There's a new shop in town that's heavier eggs, the freaking Chansey shop down there. She's on the lower left, a freaking Chansey, a freaking Chansey. A Pokemon named Chansey runs the shop. If you get an egg, Chansey will take care of it for you. That's good to hear. Ooh. The Great Nusquar shook my hand by gosh and by golly. It's like a dream. Wow. Welcome back. Was the expedition fun? Oh, you never discovered anything? Oh, that's too bad. Oh, what? Nothing turned up on the expedition. The guild normally comes back with lots of treasure after the expedition. That's not like you all to fill. So yeah, I think eggs are pretty instrumental in this game if I remember correctly. Because there's like some Pokemon I can't get without it. Our sense of smell is acute. We're real sensitive about it and all. But the stink is mostly gone. That's a good thing. It still stinks a little. That stink is finally fading. Oh, and Zatu's finally freaking here. Yep, I know how this works now. I don't even need it. Open the nifty box. An appraisal will begin. Quee, quee, qua. I'll do that once. Qua. And so, it is revealed. Within the box, gold ribbon. That's definitely worth the appraisal then, yeah. Float Fang. Okay. So I'm starting to get the exclusive items. Yep, Lapras card. I don't have a Lapras yet, so that's good. Magmar Claw. I might need to hold on to that one. I do know there are Magmars in one of those caves. Oh, did I lose Recycle? I don't remember. If I did, oh well. But that's what I was looking for. Gold ribbon, nothing else. I can sell that stamina band if I really wanted to, but I'm not sure I do. Maybe Steam Cave? Yeah, the Magmars are in Steam Cave. That's what it is, yeah. Plain Seed, Warp Seed. Actually, no, I don't want to sell it. No. I just want to sell just the gold ribbon. The other stuff I can use in the freaking recycling. Other expedition, you both seem a little different, my dears. You look even lean, mean look. I can see that. Let's go ahead and start storing crap then. Don't need that many apples. The gummies I'm going to use for IQ. I'm going to go ahead and put the green gummy in there. I don't want to mess around yet with that. Oh, I can't store used tea in. That's unfortunate. I'm going to store the Magmar Claw right now. I actually store all these because I think I can switch with all of them. Don't want to store them. Take. I want to take. Geopebble. I'll take those out. Purple gummy is poison. Oh, that's what? That's not okay. Oh, ghost. Purple is ghost. Okay. Pink is poison. That's right. Yeah. Rostberry, Heal Seed, Reviver Seed, Sleep Seed. I don't remember seeing a max elixir now. I'm gonna take 2 of the Reviver Seeds out. Orange gummy I'm taking out. White gummies I'll take out too. I forgot I have a Starly, I can give him the white gummies. Cute box. All the boxes. Okay, I do have Recycle and a Sky Gummy. I'll take that one out for him too. I think that's good. Okay. Yo, hey, I'm advertising yet another shop today. Oh, freaking. It's a shop down from here. Zatu Appraisal is the place. Have you two picked up any strange treasure boxes in the dungeons? You know, ones you can't open? Zatu has the ability to pop open boxes like that and take out whatever's inside. There's one thing, he's a little weird. Anyway, you found the treasure box you can't open. Zatu is the one to visit. Yeah, he is a little weird. I'm gonna be honest with you on that one. Alright, too bad we can't, like, you know, do all the boxes at once. Within the box was his gold ribbon. Yep, more money. Awesome. That's all that matters for the gold ribbons. It's, you know, boxes pay for themselves at that point. Togepi-Doo. I don't have a Togepi, so I can honestly get rid of that right now. Pink Gummy. It's a bad roll. And Togepi card. Nice. That's interesting. Okay. I think it's trying to tell me I need to get a Togepi. Fione. Oh, that's an interesting one. I might keep the Fione one around just in case. But it seems like that would be rare. Okay, Vulpix gets something. But I won't get Vulpix to late game because it was a starter. Delcat, same thing. Ivy. It's like I'm getting one for every starter except Lucario and Phanpy. Oh, Bonsly. I'll hold on to that one too because I definitely remember seeing Bonslys in the cave. Okay, good. Now it's organized. Yep, good shit. Oh, and it's just for Fione too, not for all of them. Okay. I'll keep the Bonsly because the Bonsly one's pretty good, I guess. Lapras. Togepi. Oh, I forgot Togepi evolves in this one too. I thought I had two Togepi items. There it is, Togepi-Doo. Alright, let's actually go talk to the Chansey, maybe. Okay, I thought maybe he would, you know, be like a lot of the other Pokemon games, like, oh, here's an egg on the house, just cause, you know. Figured he'd do that and it'd be a freaking Togepi in it. Let me go ahead and sell the freaking gold ribbon. I forgot about that. What do you have on you? I didn't even see what you guys had on him. I just sold to him earlier. Drought, Seal, Rainy. Kind of garbage, to be honest with you. Awesome. You know, okay, now what do you have on you, dude? Max Elixirs not bad. But, you know, nothing else I really care for. Okay, cool. But I will go ahead and take the item off of here. Actually, I put it on you, Major, since I know you have a lot of special moves. And what is... I gotta fill up the sneeze layer at the table for some reason. As soon as he came in... To the store, he told me, don't just loiter. It's okay to take your time and browse a bit, though, isn't it? No. Are you ready to go on an adventure? Let's go find the treasure. Decide what to order. I'm Sneasel. I'm a one Pokemon exploration team. I won't let anyone in my way, ever. Alright then, bud. This must be the juice bar everyone's talking about. Gummy, apple, ooh, I can't decide. Gummy. We're going gummies. And plain seeds. You laugh, but you're gonna be glad I kept him now. When I get this 1 HP up. Oh, got a good feeling about this drink. What? Max HP went up. And I should just toss those plain seeds, huh? Alright, go ahead and drink again. Let's see, white gummy I can give to... Let's go down the list. Just blue gummy will be for you. Oh, good, you got status checker. And it looks like someone across the bar is flirting with us. Okay. It's kind of weird. That was, you gotta admit, that was a little weird. Someone randomly giving you an egg in a juice bar. Like imagine someone just in a freaking, you know, a Jamba Juice comes up and hands you a freaking baby. I wish you didn't have to yell every time he did it, but oh well. I have my eggs. Yeah, congrats, you're a parent. Right, like, someone just walks up and hands you a baby in the middle of a Jamba Juice and runs off. Like, that has to be illegal, right? Question is, will we get a Kabuto from that egg, or will we get something different? Oh, got a good feeling about this drink. IQ went up, attack rose, and IQ went up again? Yep, okay. And one last white gummy for Valeritas. Too bad Valeritas isn't here. He could see I can pronounce his name, unlike Leo. Okay, good status checker. Status checker is, you know, nice. Very basic. Make sure I'm out of gummies. I am awesome. Should have happy news, why not? New discovery, yay. Means treasure discovered, so we're offering high grade recycle items. I mean, gold tickets now, I guess, probably? Oh, we'll see. What do we got? Oh. Again, made 2 recent discoveries. Oh, go to Landslide Cave. That's nice. Okay, cool. An escape orb and a heal seed. Heal seed's not a bad item, honestly. Let's go ahead and just get silver tickets. I'm gonna... not now. Yep, recycle a little bit more. This game has a lot of fun, I guess, downtime stuff to do, honestly. I'm gonna recycle used TMs, but I want to grab that TM back, honestly. I don't need that many warp orbs. Transfer orb, totter orb. Two, three, four, five, six. I guess this also technically cleans out storage too, and not like I'd be selling those tickets, selling those things for very much. Uh-oh. Oh, that's right. Too bad. Well, that's not too bad. Oranberry. Got an oranberry for all that crap. Yeah, right. Oh, I didn't mean to do it right now. I didn't want to do it right now. So the freaking oranberry and be pissed. Oh, prize ticket. A regular prize ticket. Okay. Let's get rid of a couple of these apples, I think. Actually, no, the apples can be traded for other things. Actually, I think I'm done. Yeah, I'm done trading. Just get the price tickets now. My issue is I just keep picking red accidentally. Uh-oh. Oh, nice. Zinc band, that's okay. I don't know what zinc band does, but I'll take it. I swear the silver ones I get worse off of. I'm actually, so I'll take that. That's fine, whatever. Haven't drawn yellow yet, I'll do yellow. Yeah, nice. Oh, TM for dig, okay. Oh, whatever. Let's examine all this crap we got off of this. Boost special defense. That's fine. Let's go check on our egg, and then we'll go off into whatever cave that was. Is it? Could it be? It's already. Is it close to hatching? Could it? Will it? Well, not quite. Oh, was info for my eggs. Got me freaking excited, Chansey. That's after all that. Let's save just in case something happens. Like I press a button and the game crashes. hope I didn't need to deliver any items. If so, I've already forgotten it. Mission objectives. Find blue gummy. Okay. Yeah, good job, Major. You leveled up there, bud. Oof. I'm gonna go explore down here just a little bit, since, you know, I'm not worried about running into a Groudon this time. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Back up. He'll see it. I don't care about, so I'm not gonna be too upset about that. White gummy, awesome. I can give that to Exploreres. Yeah, I'm gonna just loose you back around. Good deal. Yeah, good luck with that. Yep, just gonna let him kill it. Awesome, proceed. Leo found an item. More Geopebbles. Take. And there's the stairs already. Yeah, one well-placed wing attack just destroys that. Okay. Oh, one place we didn't go was the freaking Krogunk shop. Oh well. That's stupid. I swear, this game makes Gen 1 misses look accurate. Weird that we haven't got any recruits yet. Figure we would have by now. Awesome. Let's keep exploring a little bit. Don't want to end that just yet. Neither of you can hit it, apparently. Awesome. And attack. Awesome. Gonna run out of bites pretty quickly here, I think. What did Leo find this time? More Geopebbles. Can't find anything useful, Leo, or no? Iron Thorns, 75 Pokey. These floors feel really small. I probably should be thankful for that, I guess. Alright. And how are these guys not leveled up yet? 1,000 level up, okay, and you take 158. So like one more and Valeritas will level up. 2 more, I guess. Oh, that's... okay. Messed me up. Valeritas grew to 14. Good timing, I leveled up. And then... I swear, like, no other Pokemon gets the bonuses for level up that, Oh, Leo level up too, nice. It gets the bonuses that people do, because I'm getting at least 2 HP every time off of, you know, Leo and mine. 2 or 3 HP, but everyone else gets, you know, 1. And I don't know if that's intentional, I don't know if that's, you know, what, so... Still no Cacnea. Oh, Secret Bazaar, nice. I forgot these things existed. Yeah, no there's just no Cacneas in the store yet. Hello, this is Mime Junior Spa. Should I restore your PP and HP and in your belly? Yeah, why not? Freaking healing beam, okay. Yeah. HP was good, but the PP and belly is a nice increase. Where's our mission objective? 7, 9, and 12. Retrieve the stolen item, okay. Good afternoon, Crash. You found the secret bazaar. I'm Curlia, the bazaar guide. For you to explore the shops here. How much of a guide are you? Ooh, grab bags. Sure, why not? Oranberry. I'm gonna open them until I get something good. This is slightly annoying. The fact that 1, it's not on the buy, and 2, ooh, gold ribbon. Oh, okay, okay. Now I'm cutting my losses here. Gold ribbon. Blue, you have items that have gotten thicky. I'll clean it. Oh no, I don't need to clean my items. I'm not experiencing traps yet. The escape guide, no secret way out of the dungeon. I'm good. All right then. So yeah, really for, you know, right now all you really care about in the dungeon is the grab bags and the mime shop. Wanted outlaw. Exploration team, run. Oh crap, not what I meant to do. Oh, here we go. Force palm him. That's probably not the move you should use, Valeritas, but okay, thank you, bud. Guys, can we just block the exit, please? Oh, good job, Valeritas. Good job. Nope, don't leave the dungeon yet. Yep, continue exploring. Yeah, it's just annoying. You gotta chase them around. I would almost rather have the ones that, you know, are like super strong and attack you over the ones I have to chase. Because having to chase is just like, really? Come on. Alright, 8th floor. Apparently I need to make Geopebbles a set item again. That fortress would be pretty cool too. And quick attack goes around corners. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Paneko wants to join. Yeah, I'll add Paneko as a team member. Yep, give him a nickname. Let's see. POVG_clouds. My most recent follower. Should name him PVOG. POVG. I'll even use his capitalization for it. Yep, that's fine. Join Team Degrassi. Select Pokemon to send back. Send him back. I'll keep exploring though. I'm not done with this floor yet. Apparently I'm freaking done with this floor pretty much. Oh, I didn't expect one hit to do that. Alright. Major, you should be leveling up here in a second. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill that Paneko. Mount Horn, floor 9, reach a destination floor. Let's look at the recruitment search here. Cascoon, Bonsly, Aerodactyl, Venomoth. I would like to get a Bonsly, to be quite honest with you. Venomoth. Oh, there you are. I knew you were going to level up soon. Mud Bomb. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, get rid of Mud Sport. You know, honestly, Mud Sport and Water Sport are probably amazing moves in this game. Because the entire point in the main series games is they kind of suck because usually, you know, they're held by Pokemon who already have advantages. Oh, sheesh, freaking one-shot an Aerodactyl with it. Nice. Like, you know, Mud Sport's held by someone like Barboach, who, you know, it doesn't affect, or Graveler, who, you know, electric moves don't affect. So it's, you know, kind of crap. Same for Water Sport. Water Sport's held by, like, Poliwags, who, you know, aren't super affected by fire moves. You know, Mud Sport's never held on a, you know, a flying Pokemon, or, you know, a Pokemon with only a mono water typing. Twist Band, Slumber Orb. What does a Twist Band do? Prevents from being reduced. Oh, well, that's what it does. Okay, I'm not too worried about it. Alright. And then one hit there. Okay, I thought he was about to join the team there for a second. You know, hey, if they're not gonna join the team, the least they can do is drop an ice box for me. I want to see you freaking destroy an Aerodactyl with Mud Bomb again. I didn't destroy it this time, he did pretty good still. Yeah, I'll swap the Cherry Berry. You guys are freaking killing these moves, though. I swear you guys are doing more damage than we are. Despite being, you know, 10 levels lower. Alright, you know, next floor is the last floor, so let's make sure we get, you know, exploration out here. Okay, ancient power. Awesome, I finally leveled up. I feel like mine is going crazy compared to Leo's. Like, my XP gain is, you know, way different than his. Or level up to difference, whatever you want to call it. He's needing, like, you know... See, how much do I need for this next level? $5,000, 6,600. Yeah, he needs 3,400 right now, but I feel like his was lower anyway. Ooh, Bonsly, here we are. Let's come on, let's see if I can get a Bonsly. Nope. And poison powder me too, I dick. And let him deal with it instead. There you go, bud. Getting hungry, that means I need to get to the other floor. And proceed. Wanted outlaw spotted. Yep, there he is. Go ahead and force palm him. I love that everybody gets in there and gets a hit on him. Ancient power, mud slap. Ah, you dealt the finishing blow. Nice. No, actually, I'm gonna keep exploring because I know I'm on the last floor. So, see if I can hopefully recruit somebody else or find some extra treasure. Spurn Orb's actually really good. I might want to consider dropping something for that. Oh, Aerodactyl. I will so take an Aerodactyl. Yes. Nickname. I don't remember who I stopped on now, honestly, with the... Let's see, I'm gonna go to my followers here. See if I can remember who I stopped on. It'll let me. Shit, hold up. There we go. Yes, Slush. That's who I stopped on. So next is Nordic Viking 07. I'm just gonna name him Nordic then. Since I know that he goes by Nordic. It's a good catch, I think. You know, honestly, Aerodactyl's a good poke. Yeah, I was gonna get the Spurn Orb, wasn't I? Mentioned something about finding a stamina band. Okay, but no. And I'm gonna swap it for the Oranberry. That's when you found one light screen. Especially the best one of water sport. I don't know, you think it means what you think it means, buddy. Yeah, I'm always happy for a new addition to the party. Aerodactyl's a very good new addition. He's a fantastic Pokemon. Ooh, there's a Bonsly somewhere, but I'm not gonna explore too much. That should be okay. If I get this Bonsly, good. If I don't, I don't. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and just exit this stupid thing. Darn. Oh well. Yep, I know my belly's empty. Hurry. I'll faint. Yeah, how about no, since... Oh wait, there's another floor. Oops. Better Charmander, you're not exactly wrong about that. Maybe I should have left, I don't know. Because now I'm like committed to not eating. The real tragedy of empty belly is not being able to run. Fine, I'll freaking have an apple. This is the last floor, but I'll just have an apple. Ooh, that was a pretty big hit on Valeritas there. Move in front to block another takedown. Alright, yeah, probably a good idea. Boost your evasiveness, buddy. Oh yeah, nice 15. And just, once again, that crap stat up. Which I feel has to be intentional then. The fact that it's always 1. And that just, you know, puts him at, I think, a horrible disadvantage, it feels. Like, I guess I get it, you know... Your main pokes are supposed to be your good ones, but I just feel that awesome. Where's the stairs? There they are. Go look over here really quick. Okay. And proceed. Finally, I'm out. See, I didn't even need to freaking eat then either. But fine. From a warp seed, have the big apple. Thank you. And a regular apple. You're too kind. Got a red gummy for the blue gummy. I think I'd rather have kept the blue gummy. Down All's head. 300. Ooh, reviver seed. Okay, that's nice. I'll definitely take that. And we're crunch munching over there. Good night. All right. Awesome. Ooh. What do we got here? Team Skull back again. Chief. We were really put in our place in that last expedition. Urk. Ho ho ho, Wigglytuff wrecked us. And I'm not about to let it go. So humiliating. I need payback. One way or another. But to be brutally honest, we don't stand a chance against Wigglytuff. Grr. I'm so furious it's burning me up. Whoa ho ho, there's gotta be a way, some way we can get back at him. I'd settle for picking on wimps. Oh hey. Instead of Wigglytuff, how about we take revenge on those wimps and Team Degrassi? Haha, great idea. Whoa ho ho, and we know that Team Degrassi is wimpy. Time to get some blind boys, ha ha ha. Oh no guys, I'm freaking scared. The next morning. Up and at 'em, it's morning. Good morning. Like to save your adventure? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and save. And I think that's gonna be it for today's episode, guys. Thank you everybody for coming in and watching and joining. Goodbye, YouTube.